I do look for challenges. All of us do that.
How do you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10 as an actor?
Very bad.
Amit Ji's eyes, I always thought I'll be intimidated. I won't be able to look him in the eye.
उनको देख के ही बड़े हुए हैं, but on set कभी नहीं देखेंगे. On set he's like he's 20 years old.
वो सेट पे आके हाथ मिलाते हैं, अपना नाम बोलते हैं और आप सोचते हो कि हम बताने की जरूरत नहीं है, सब जानते हैं आपको. अब
How do you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10 as an actor?
Very bad. 4 or 5.
No, please.
Yeah, seriously.
Be generous.
No, you asking me, you want to ask this question to yourself.
So I'm a huge fan actually. 4 to 5 was something that.
There's a lot to learn.
As a father.
Yeah, I hope this really should come to the children because we want to do the very best we can, and I feel that I've done the best. But the actual gauge will come from the children.
As a grandfather?
I need to spend more time with my grandchildren. I know that 2 of them live out of the city. One is here. But she's gradually having a life of her own, and we have our own commitments. But whenever I spend time with her, it's the best time of the day.
So, 5 of your most satisfying performances?
Still to come.
Still to come, fantastic.
I think it's a spectacular performance from you. So do you think that the fact that the promo is not giving away the entire film, because there's so much more which is there in the film, that the promo is not giving away? Do you think that it's a wonderful aspect? There will be a lot of surprise value for people once they enter the theaters.
और promo में सब कुछ बता देंगे तो picture देखने कौन आए?
Of course, but I think some really special parts of the film will come as a complete surprise for the audience.
I think the people who make the film and who make promos, they must be having some kind of a philosophy of marketing, and we just go along with what they say. अब वो जैसा बनाएंगे promo, उसी के साथ जाना पड़ेगा हमें.
So Aamir Khan has seen the film and he has called it as one of your best performances.
Yes, Aamir always has a habit of getting overexcited, but I thanked him for it, and I guess Aamir has always been a very good judge of films, so I am deeply obliged that he had such kind words to say about the film.
He had tears in his eyes once he saw it, and the way he narrated the entire experience was something else in terms of it's a very special film. And
yes, he said many glorious things about it. वातावरण ऐसा है, समाज ने ऐसा वातावरण बना दिया इनके लिए कि ये आगे कभी बढ़ नहीं सकते. इस दीवार को आपको तोड़ना पड़ेगा, आपको अवसर देना पड़ेगा इन्हें. तो अगर आप इन्हें खेलकूद के मैदान में भी आप रोक देंगे, आगे बढ़ने से नहीं जाने देंगे, तो ये अपनी इस गंदी गली से, आदतों से ये मुक्ति नहीं पाएंगे, वहीं पड़े रहेंगे. अब देखिए, स्पोर्ट्स को अगर आप बोल रहे हैं आज, तो आप देख सकते हैं हमारे देश में क्या हो रहा है. छोटे छोटे शहरों से कहां से खिलाड़ी निकल रहे हैं.
If you can describe these filmmakers maybe in one sentence or maybe a word, Manmohan Desai.
Whenever he came with a concept, we all thought that this is madness. But his madness was the greatest credit that all his films got. He was wild in his thinking. And we haven't produced another Manmohan Desai.
Absolutely.
But his extreme thought process was initially laughable. But in the end, he was the one that was laughing. We were saying, gosh, how did that happen?
Absolutely, absolutely.
And he was so convinced about everything that he did. It may have looked absolute. A film like Amar Akbar Anthony starts with 3 guys lying next to each other, right, and a mother receiving blood from one bottle. The 3 pipes are going to 3 people. Right. I mean, it's beyond any kind of medical practicing. And he said, Man, this doesn't happen. You can't do this. Just shut up there. Dekhna bhi kya hota hai. And when the film released, the first shot comes and there's massive applause. And I've always admired 2 comedians in the film world. I admired many comedians.
Right.
These 2 stand up. One is Mahmood Bhai and one is Nagesh from South.
Okay.
Brilliant, absolutely.
Right.
And a lot of, there used to be a lot of exchange of films between the two. Nagesh was a comedian. Eventually, films are made around him as the main character. And Mehmood Bhai was the same thing. Started off as a junior artist dancer in a group dance. And look where he reached. And it was Guru Dutt who discovered him. He was a group dancer. And then from there, his talent, and then films used to be made with him as the title. Great comedian, great artist.
So, but you deflected to.
No, because I can't.
But you
you
someone
can't
who
compare
started from
me
South
to.
Hindustani and
You
Anand.
can't compare me to those because it's.
No, I'm not comparing,
yeah.
sir. But I'm saying it from your own filmography and the sort of range that you've had as far as emotions is concerned.
It's, yeah, you know, this is. I think this is a penchant of most artists. They want to do as many different kinds of roles as they can. It's very challenging.
Alright, this is Mehak Shukla from Gujarat. How are you feeling to work with Mr. Amitabh Bachchan ji in Brahmastra?
Mehak, it was amazing. I actually worked with him a week back. We were doing a scene with Amit ji, Alia and myself, and it was so wonderful to be in the room with such amazing actors. And then just looking at Amit ji's eyes, I always thought I'll be intimidated. I won't be able to look him in the eye. But his being who he is, he still is so supportive. He has so much of love for actors, for the art of acting, for the process, and also giving what he knows. A lot of actors are very selfish. They don't really, they don't tell what their process is or what they're thinking. But he's somebody who will really help you, and he won't help you unless you ask for his help. He will do it in a very delightful way. So it's been a delight. I've done one scene with him, and I look forward to this cinematic relationship that I'm going to make. I really want to be Amitabh Bachchan's best friend, and I'm really going to try and be Amitabh Bachchan's best friend.
अगर एक एक्टर है जो कि बहुत ज़्यादा पॉपुलर है और वो आपके साथ में काम कर रहा है, कितना इम्पोर्टेंट है उसका गिविंग होना कि वो आपको कंफर्टेबल महसूस कराए?
आई थिंक ये मेरे ख्याल से सारे बड़े स्टार्स जानते ही होंगे कि जो भी न्यूकमर आता है या जो भी नए लोग आते हैं उनके सेट पे जिनके साथ उनकी मुलाकात कभी हुई नहीं है, तो एक हो सकता है कि कोई ऑ में रहे या कोई थोड़े से ओवरवेल्म्ड रहे, तो सामने वाले को कंफर्टेबल बनाना आई थिंक इट्स अ की रिक्वायरमेंट. और ये मैंने बच्चन साहब से देखा है करते हुए. वो सेट पे आके हाथ मिलाते हैं, अपना नाम बोलते हैं, और आप सोचते हो कि हम बताने की ज़रूरत नहीं है, सब जानते हैं आपको. आप आके बोल रहे हो आई एम अमिताभ बच्चन, रहने दो सर.
Yes, I do look for challenges. All of us do that. Something that makes us do something different, work in a different manner. And
If he wouldn't have agreed, I wouldn't know how to make this.
Right. But sir, do you find it fascinating? You've been around for several years now, and I'm sure that you would want to be in the top form at the age that Mr. Bachchan is as of now. Do you find it fascinating कि वो अभी भी ऐसे किरदार चाहते हैं जो कि चैलेंजिंग हो,
बिल्कुल,
जो कि प्रोवोक करें लोगों को? जैसे यहाँ पर भी वो he's provoking you in a way constantly.
I think जैसा कि आपने कहा कि हम सब उनको देख के ही बड़े हुए हैं.
जी.
And लोगों को लगता होगा कि he is very dedicated and अपने काम से बहुत ज़्यादा प्यार करते हैं. बट जितना भी लोग उनके बारे में सोचते होंगे वो कम होगा. Till you don't meet him, till you don't see him work. अगर उनको थोड़ी भी तकलीफ हो रही होती है या बहुत ज़्यादा तकलीफ हो रही होती है, आप उसको ऑफ सेट देख लेंगे, बट ऑन सेट कभी नहीं देखेंगे. ऑन सेट ही इज़ लाइक कि ही इज़ 20 years old and he's just perfect. He's into his character, he's into the film. कभी आप उनको ये नहीं देखेंगे कि बच्चन साहब रेडी हो रहे हैं या थोड़ा लेट आ रहे हैं, जो वक्त कहते हैं उससे पहले आ जाते हैं और फिर सेट से हिलते नहीं. आप लाइटिंग कीजिए, आप कुछ भी कीजिए,